So here we are, another one camping with Rick. This time I can give you a little better show of where I was last time. I'm in the same place. A friend of mine has this farm property, or abandoned farm if you will. A number of people use it. But, you know, it used to be the old homestead. Kind of overrun with grass and weeds. Got a trailer there, a picnic table. They both been there at least 20 years that I'm aware of. All this out here is just open field and growing wild this year. Another trailer. I'm not sure if you can see it real well, but that's been sitting there at least 20 years that I'm aware of too. Oh, got some deer tracks here. As you can tell, it's nice and quiet. This is just what I like. We'll do some other stuff as I go on with the channel. Thinking maybe some stealth camping, but I'm not quite sure about that. Well, I always find something to do while I'm camping. Today I decided to come out with a couple little 22 pistols and just shoot a few targets. That's kind of my range. As I get going, I promise I'll try and get better with the camera. I'm new at this and not real computer literate, if you will. Like I say, just a couple of 22 pistols to play with. There we go. I think I'm halfway lined up with my little range and target. Little Heritage single action. Got enough hearing loss, I should try and save what I got. Heritage, same thing, single action. Those little 22s, they're fun to shoot. Sig Sauer Mosquito. Again, a 22. It's just fun to play with. Had one jam up. Go ahead and quit recording just in case I do lose a finger. There we go. I'm going to sit back and relax for the night. Decided tonight would be fireless because it's too blasted hot for one. Oh. Also decided supper was going to be easy. Bag of Cheetos cheese puffs. Sub sandwich from Walmart. And a drink from McDonald's. Otherwise, just sit back and enjoy the peace and quiet. Bring you out here, and if we get any deer float by while I'm eating. Well, the camera was on when I was pulling in. I chased up a pheasant over in the edge of the field there on my way in. There's the Italian sub I got. Prepackaged, are usually pretty good though. And it is. Hopefully the opening of these before the camping begins. I'm thinking do something, I don't know what, just outdoor, something outdoors each video. Try and mix it up a little bit. Any suggestions, I'm open in the comments. And don't get too extreme on me, I'm a little older. A different view. Usually there's some wildlife out here, deer or something to be waltzing around. Sun finally going down. I got a shady spot here. So I waited so long to come out. I didn't come out till about 7 p.m. tonight. The weather forecast is good for tonight. It says no rain. So hopefully I won't get flooded out like I did last week with me and my 2 kids. So on that note, I'm going to finish eating and then I'll walk you through setting up my sleeping arrangements for the night. So before it gets too dark, here's my setup for the night. I had 2 sleeping mats because I like some comfort and luxury. Got my Jackery running. Off to the side of the camera, I got a little fan going. So a little bit of electric and the fan's kind of my luxuries for the night. It's finally cooled off here. That is the gist of my setup for the night. There's my little fan. I don't know if you can see it on the camera, got lightning bugs that are back there going off. nice to enjoy the peace and quiet. Anyway, that's my setup for the night. Since somebody may watch this and be curious, why would a guy my age start this? I know my wife will ask. The first of the year I had kind of a health issue, and I was laid up for 4 months and couldn't do hardly anything. Cook supper, wash dishes. That was about my life for 4 months. That's all I could physically do. Doctors put me on a dead man profile, so that was it. Took me off of work, the whole nine. In that time I got to thinking about things a little more than usual, and plenty of time on my hands to do nothing but think. And life's just too short to not be out enjoying yourself, doing what you want, doing what you like, and just having a good time. I know some of you, I'm semi-retired, so I know some of you work full-time that may see this. You know, figure out what you like doing, make a couple hours a week for yourself. If you enjoy the outdoors, get out and camp. Again, it doesn't have to be expensive. You can buy $30,000, $40,000 campers and the whole shebang, and I'm probably having just as much fun as you would at the campground. And my whole setup's less than $100 aside from my power source. And I said that last video, that did set me back a little bit, but I'm 60 and it's one of my few luxuries when I'm out here. So on that note, folks, I am going to turn off for the night, sit back and watch the lightning bugs, listen to the crickets and locusts or what have you, and I will see you in the morning. Alright folks, I'm almost feeling doomed. Last night when I got done, or this morning rather, when I got done with my trip, I made the comment it was a good night, the weather was great, no rain. As you know, my first one we got 2 3/4 to 3 inches all over the area. Went and did have my McDonald's breakfast. I'm not sure where my camera died this morning. Got home, laid down for an hour. Something got me last night, something I ate, a bug bite, the bug juice, whatever. Spent 2.5 hours in the emergency room with an allergic reaction. My tongue swelled up on me. So I'm feeling almost doomed, but I'm going to keep doing this channel. So I hope you kind of come and watch and maybe hang out with me when you can. Other than that, I will get this posted either Sunday or Monday. Get out there and do something, folks. Life is too short not to. I'll see you in the next one.